What's up, everyone? This is Jade Emerald bringing you my run of the CPL Charizard Premier League. What is the CPL? Well, it's a draft league where players get to choose their Pokemon from a pool of them ranging from 10 to 12 with in this case 100 points, where we'll battle each other weekly until there's a winner. Uh, this is my first time doing draft in any sort of capacity, and I want to try it and I want to learn. The team that I'm going for is Ace Trainers. Well, because I've always used Ace Trainer. It's kind of a personal name of mine, a personal favorite of mine. Also, yeah, uh, this is a limited terrain league where we have our option of three terras we have our options of three terras. Um, one of your own stab types and two coverage terras, and also 3 months to do it in. So yeah. Also, this draft is a sneak format, which is first, so it's from number one, go down to number 14, then backwards, 14, go back to one, etc. So, as this is my first draft, I had no idea what I'm going into. I didn't really think of anything per se. So, my team is, quite frankly, admittedly, not the best. But I'm here to learn, and I'm planning to, well, make an impression. So my team is right here. Uh, the first one on my team I got was Esparta. Now, surprise to some people, Esparta, well, it's allowed. I don't, if I remember correctly, speed boost is not allowed, but it's allowed or not. I'm not sure. It didn't really matter. Doesn't really matter to me anyway. If it doesn't work, I'll figure something out. If it does, great. Um, yeah, yeah, Sparta, very good. It's very good. It's banned to Ubers for a reason, although if it's banned to Ubers because of Terra, which Sparta cannot Terra. It's Sparta cannot Terra, because it's like, well, it'd be busted if it was allowed to. So, yay. But for me, overall, it's kind of a good first pick. Like, I'll make it work some way. That's between Dazzling Gleam, Lumina Crush, Shadow Ball, U-turn for momentum in case of bad matchups, and I still have access to Calm Mind Store Power. I won't have any speed boosts to go with that, but I'll make something work with it. Up next, Gelo Slowbro. Now, Gelo Slowbro is amazing. Firstly, as a poison types, I don't have to worry about toxic spikes, and its moveset is kind of complementary. Like it has curse. Also, his signature move, shell sidearm. That's what it's called. Yeah, with a chance of poison. Although you probably not. And it also has toxic. So yeah, so it's Silver's kind of good. I don't think I need to be the one to tell you that. Screamtail, defensive as well. Can't really. Admittedly, his attacking stat is far much worse for for the situation, but it'll be fine. Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Wish, Dazzling Gleam, Play Rough. The possibilities are there, and I can button pass since button pass is allowed, but you can't pass any stats. So yeah, I can button pass in situations as my form of momentum. Next, Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel, I mean, also very good. It's kind of barren in terms of movesets, but you don't really. I'm pretty sure I can work with what I have. Like it has Air Slash, Discharge, Hurricane. I really hope I don't miss a lot of Hurricanes this season. Roost, and I have between Tailwind and two Momentum moves and Thunder Wave. No, but everybody loves Thunder Wave. Next, the Syrian Electrode. Now falls under the same thing as Kilowattrel, where moveset, admittedly, not quite there. Um, but I think I can work with what I have. Like I can use Chloroblast as like a lead Volt Turn, well, Volt Switch, um, well, I can't really use Terra Blast since his Hisuian Electrode was Terra banned. But Lead Seed, Lead Storm, Giga Drain, Fall Play, and like Explosion. You get the gist. It basically can do it can basically do stuff, and I'll just make it work. Next is Sand Slash. Now Sand Slash is here for rapid spin support. Honestly, it's kind of here for rapid spin support and set up stealth rocks or spikes. Can it do both? I do not remember. It can do spikes, stealth rock. Yeah, it can do both, and it can knock and it can do knockoff earthquake shenanigans. Yeah, so yeah, it's very good. So that I don't lose to like hazard hazard setters. Next is Vaporeon, which that's there already, which is basically for like a bulky water, quote unquote. It's kind of one that I wanted to get because of how I'm restricted on points. So yeah, so I can do Skull, Wish, Flip Turn, Ice Beam. Well, all what most waters can. So yeah, nothing too. I don't think there's nothing too outstanding, but it gets the job done. Next is Comfy, and Comfy is yeah, you use this. You use both of these moves and something and come or something and something else. That's literally what I'm planning to do this season. Next is Flygon. Flygon to me is for me it's kind of what I consider one of my most versatile mons because well its ability is good means that I'm immune to ground moves, and because of my typing, I'm immune to electric moves, which helps cover both Vaporeon covers Vaporeon from electric moves and covers Slowbro from like ground moves. It's a good one. It's a good one. Earthquake, U-turn, Dragon move, and so on and so forth. Next, Chandelure. Now Chandelure was for like Fire Water Grass core because at the time when I made it, I realized that I didn't have a fire type, so I just decided to get it. Uh, I wanted, in all honesty, I wanted Delphox, but I realized that I'm stacking up on way too much psychics, and looking at my team, um, I don't have anything to really deal with dark types or ghost types. Yeah, I also hard to go to ghost types. But yeah, that's what Chandelure is for. Fire, probably not, probably I'm barely going to run that. Flame Body, very good for physical attackers. Infiltrator, anybody who runs screens. Flamigo. Look, this was also when I realized that I'm also stacking up on way too many dark types. So I basically got Flamigo for dark types. So run close combat, U-turn, maybe I can basically go offensive with this with very little problem with. And my last one is Furt. Furt is basically in case Sand Slash has to take at the end of the bench and Hazard has and I kind of have to bring Hazard or I know Hazard is going to be coming. So yeah, that's what Furt is for. Tidy up, um, tidy up and does it get knock? Yeah, tidy up, knock off. It gets a, being a no, it gets a bunch of good moves. I'll just have to, as I go along, I'll just have to figure out how to use them to their maximum extent. Because I don't know, I kind of just chose mons. But anyway, I think that's it. My week one is in a bit, but yeah. Thanks for sticking around, I guess. Bye.